Good morning, student. After seeing the topic collision on wireless network, now in this topic we are going to check or detect error in the network. Now, when we are going to transmit the data, there may be possibilities. There may possible to change in the data. This is called the error in the data or corruption of data. Now, see the Now see, while transmitting the data over network, some errors may occur and data may get corrupted. For example, if the sender send a data as 10110111 and the data received by the receiver as 10110101, that means here is the change in the data. Suppose that the sender send this data. Observe carefully this pattern, and the receiver received this data. Receiver received this data, sender is sending this data. Here, if you observe carefully, the second bit from the right side is getting changed. Suppose that here in the last 111, here on the last 101, that means second bit from the right ends has been changed. That is, the required data is not received and hence it is an error. That means sender sending the data 10110111, but receiver received the data 10110101. That means there is the error in your data. The sender actually send the actual data, but receiver is not going to receive the actual data sending by the sender. So this is called error or corrupted bit error. Now, how to overcome this problem? So if we are going to see this, like suppose that this is sender डेटा को सेंड कर रहा है 1011 01 1 and one more one, बट रिसीवर क्या कर रहा है? रिसीवर के पास जो डेटा जा रही है दैट इज 10110101. See the difference. Here this one is going to converted into 0. This bit is changed. This bit is changed. This is called error. This is called error. I hope you have clear understanding of the error. This is called error. Hence here one bit, that means single bit is changed, then this is called single bit error. So next, come to the next point, types of error. Here first is single bit error. If only one bit is transmitted data got changed from 1 to 0 or 0 to 1, that means there is only one change in only one bit. Suppose that 1 is converted into 0 or 0 is converted into 1. This is called single bit error because there is error in single bit. Second, multiple bit error. If two or more than two non-consecutive bits, see this point is very crucial point. Non-consecutive bits in data got changed, then it is called multiple bit error. Now next one is, third one is burst error. If two or more than two consecutive bits in data got changed, then it is called multiple bit error. Both are like same, but only difference of the word consecutive and non-consecutive. See what is this? If we are going to send this data like 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1, suppose this is the data. If the data is changed, this is actual data. Now receiver received this data like this 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0. Now see here first changes occurred here. See carefully, first changes occurred here. One is 1 same 1 0. Second changes occurred here 0 is 0 1 is 0. Third changes occurred here 1 is same as 1 and this one is converted into 0, and fourth change is occurred here. It is not like that 0 is converted only 1. 1 is also converted into 0. So this is the change of 1, 2, 3, 4. Change in 4 bit. That means multiple bit got changed. But these bits are not consecutive. That means not in serial. Here is the gap of 1 bit and it can be gap of 2 bit, 1 bit, somewhere 2 bit, like this. Suppose that ये change हो गया, फिर ये change हो जाता है, इसको छोड़ के फिर ये change हो जाता है, ये change हो जाता, like this. That means non-consecutive way. In non-consecutive order, if multiple bit got changed, then this is called multiple error, multiple bit error. So I think you got the concept of multiple bit error. This is called multiple bit error. Multiple bit error. Now in case of burst error, now see in case of burst error, suppose that this one is going to change in 0, this 0 is 1, this one is 0, this one is 0, this one is 0 1 1 1. Here you can see that the multiple bits change 1 0 1 1. There are in 4 bit. It may be 2 bit, 3 bit, 4 bit, 5 bit. In any number of bits got changed. This is the consecutive bit change. Here from the starting of 4 bit are going to change. This is called burst error. This is called burst error. I think you have clear concept of multiple bit error and burst error. This is the difference. In multiple bit error, this change is not non-consecutive, but here in burst error, this is the consecutive change in the multiple bits. This is called burst error. So this is your burst error. So see the next point. Next point is to avoid these error. Some error detection or error checking methods are used in network. Now to overcome this error, we have to use some error detection or error checking method. So first one is single dimensional parity check. First one is single dimensional parity check. Here we add an extra bit to the actual data in following way. Here we are going to add some extra bit, either it will be 0, either it will be 1 to the actual data. Now to add the data extra bit in actual data, are having in the way of following ways. We can add some method. In first of all, there are two methods in single dimensional parity check. Here first one is even parity check and second one is odd parity check. Now first we have see even parity check. Now see, in even parity check, step 1 is first of all number of 1H is counted in the actual data unit. Suppose we are going to send 10110111, so we have to count the number of 1s. Count the number of 1s. 1 2 3 4 5 6. There is number of 1 is 6. Now here suppose that if we are going to send this data, count the number of 1. Here 1 2 3 4 5. Here number of 1s is 5. That means we have to count the number of 1. जितने हमारे 1 हैं ऑन सिग्नल हैं उनको हम काउंट करेंगे और उनकी नंबर ऑफ काउंट करके नंबर ऑफ 1s is here 6. That means here even 6 is even and 5 is odd. So step 2, add an extra bit either 1 or 0 to actual data to make number of 1s even. That means we have to add an extra bit. This bit is called parity bit. This extra bit is called parity bit. This is called parity bit. And we can add either 0 or 1 to make actual number of 1s is even. हमको इस एक्चुअल डेटा में नंबर ऑफ 1s को इवन करना है. इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू डील विथ इवन पेरिटी चेक, इवन बनाने के लिए हम क्या ऐड करेंगे, एक एक्स्ट्रा बिट ऐड करेंगे. नाउ हाउ टू डिसाइड दिस बिट विल बी 1 और 0. सी हियर इफ़ द नंबर ऑफ 1s इज इवन, 1 हमारा क्या है 6 है. देन इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड हियर 1 एक्स्ट्रा बिट पेरिटी बिट 1 अगर ऐड कर देते हैं तो नंबर ऑफ 1s इज विल बी 7. तो ये हमारा क्या हो गया ऑड. बट हमें क्या करना है, इसको इवन रखना है, नंबर ऑफ 1s को इवन रखना है. सो व्हाट विल बी द पेरिटी बिट, क्या पेरिटी बिट हम यहाँ पे ऐड करेंगे. नाउ हियर द पेरिटी बिट विल बी, नाउ इन दिस केस व्हेन नंबर ऑफ 1s इज इवन द पेरिटी बिट विल बी 0. आई होप यू हैव क्लियर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द पेरिटी बिट. Now in second case, second data here 1s is 5. That means number of 1s is odd. Now to make this number of 1s even, we have to add parity bit 1. This is the for first case, this is for second case. That means anyhow adding 0 or 1, 0 1 ऐड करते समय हम देखेंगे कि हमारा नंबर ऑफ 1 जो है वो इवन होगा. That could not be odd in even parity check. This is the mechanism to add parity bit and decide what is the parity bit, 0 or 1 will be used. So that's why in first case we have added 0 as a parity bit and in second case we have added 1 as parity bit. Now step 3, now data is transmitted. अब हम डेटा को ट्रांसमिट कर देंगे. बट नाउ सी how to going to transfer the data. Suppose that this is our data. Here we have used 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. Now calculate here number of 1s in first case. In first case 1 2 3 4 5 6. That means number of 1s is already even in this actual data. Now if we are going to send this actual data, we have to add parity bit 0. We have to use parity bit 0 because number of 1 must be even if we are going to deal with even parity bit check. Now in second case Now in second case, see, if we are going to send data 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1. Now see, count the number of ones: 1 2 3 4 5. Here we have to add the parity bit like 1 to make the number of ones as even. Now the number of ones is even, so now our data is ready to send. So we have to use step third. Now data is transmitted to the receiver. Now see the mechanism used at the receiver end. अब यहाँ तक स्टेप 3 तक आपका सेंडर एंड का मैकेनिज्म था. नाउ सी द रिसीवर एंड मैकेनिज्म. नाउ इन स्टेप 4, रिसीवर काउंट द नंबर ऑफ वनएस एक्सक्लूडिंग पेरिटी बिट एंड मैच्ड विथ द पेरिटी बिट. अब सी, अब नाउ रिसीवर, व्हाट इज द वर्क ऑफ रिसीवर? रिसीवर इज अगेन काउंटेड दिस नंबर ऑफ वनएस. रिसीवर क्या कर रहा है? इस पेरिटी बिट को क्या किया? हटा दिया, अभी एक्सक्लूड किया, काउंट किया नंबर ऑफ वनएस 1 2 3 4 5 6. दैट मीन्स रिसीवर अंडरस्टैंड द देयर इज द 6, दैट मीन्स इवन नंबर ऑफ 1, देन पेरिटी बिट मस्ट बी 0. अगर हियर पेरिटी बिट इज 0, देन डेटा इज एक्सेप्टेड. नाउ इन सेकेंड केस, अब रिसीवर क्या कर रहा है? काउंट द नंबर ऑफ वनएस 1 2 3 4 5. दैट मीन्स number of one is odd. To make it even, the parity bit will be 1, should be 1. Here parity bit is 1. If receiver found both the data matched with their parity bit, then it will going to accept the data as correct, considered as correct data. If any bit is going to change in the network, suppose that ट्रांसमिट करते समय अगर यहाँ पे इस 1 की जगह पे हमने क्या कर दिया? 0 हो गया. अब रिसीवर क्या किया? काउंट किया 1 2 3 4 5. हियर आर 5 वनएस. दैट मीन्स ऑड नंबर ऑफ वनएस. देन पेरिटी बिट मस्ट बी 1 टू मेक दिस नंबर ऑफ इवन. बट हियर what will be done? Here parity bit is 0. That means there is an error in data, and this data is not going to received by receiver. So this is the mechanism of receiver end. If receiver is able to, this data is going to rejected. This, in this case, data is rejected. Here data is accepted. So now step 5, if data is matched with parity bit, then data is accepted. Otherwise data is rejected because data is corrupted. That means receiver will understand that there is something change in actual data, and this is not the actual data what I have received. So this is the mechanism of even parity bit check. I hope you have understand the single parity check method and even parity check. Now second one is odd parity check. Odd parity check is similar to even parity check, but difference is that here we make number of ones odd by using parity bit 0 or 1. See what is the mechanism of odd parity check. If we are going to send this data like like 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. So now count the number of zeros. Here, sorry, count the number of ones. 1 2 3 4 5 6. There are 6 number of ones, but in odd parity check we have to make the number of ones odd. अब हमें नंबर ऑफ 1 को ऑड करना है. देन what will be the parity bit used here? Then must be 1 to make the even odd number of ones. Now 6 will converted into 7. This is called odd parity check. In even parity check we have to make the number of ones even, but in odd parity check we have to maintain the number of 1 as odd. So this is the basic difference. And rest of the mechanism is same as even parity check. Note, sender and receiver nodes already agreed upon which technique even or odd parity will be used for error detection. Now here you can confuse that how to sender and receiver are going to, suppose that this is sender, this is receiver, how they are going to acknowledge that even or parity bit will be used. They are already informed. Both are informed what will be the checking method is used in network. It will be even or it will be odd. पहले से हम नोड सेंडर को ऑल नोड को नेटवर्क में कंफर्म कर देते हैं कि यू हैव टू यूज इवन पेरिटी मेथड और ऑड पेरिटी मेथड. So that's why I have explained it. Now I hope you have clear understanding of this. Thank you for today.